Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I am Brian Redmond. This is the Relationship Rehab, and on tonight, we will be discussing the Jonathan Pentland assault on a brother walking while black. Yeah, it's gonna be a good one tonight, y'all. Let's do this.
What's going on, everybody out there in the internet world? It's me, Brian Redmond, also known as the Relationship Rehab, and I need you to do two things. What are those two things? Subscribing to both my channels. I need you to go to the Relationship Rehab, subscribe to that channel, and then I need you to go to United Guns of America and go to that channel. Now you may be asking, why would I do that, Brian? Because it's two of the hottest channels on the internet. Come over there, give me your thoughts, give me your opinions, have conversations, because that's what it's all about. We talk about some of everything: politics, relationships, guns, law enforcement, community stuff. Anything that's happening, I'm willing to have a conversation about it. So come on over. You don't got nothing else to lose, and you ain't got nothing else to do. So come to my channel, subscribe ASAP, and join in on the fun. Twice the entertainment, two channels, twice the fun. Come on and have a funky good time with your boy. Peace, and I'm out.
That is not what I wanted to do. Oh my God. Let's go, y'all. Hey, click that like button, click that share button, and we gonna get it cracking.
Yeah.
Put your hands together. Yeah, man.
Feeling like this,
Y'all looking for me?
but I'm out here.
Well, here I
So I
is.
want you to get your fingers. I don't know what you're doing. I want you to
Yes,
get your
sir.
mouth. I want you to check me out. And I want you to check me out. Get ready to do this.
Yep, I'm on it, CJ Gunn. Thank you.
Subscribe, coming at you live. So come on, let's take a ride and subscribe to United Guns of America. Just click
click the link.
Listen up to what I'm telling you. It's the click that link right now. You know what I'm saying? This your boy,
Boom,
Brian
baby,
Redmond,
there
and,
it is.
I just want y'all to subscribe to my channel.
All right.
You know what I'm saying?
Let
I
me
want you
make
to
sure
let me know
I,
what you
I
think.
shared
I'm gonna
out
talk
the
about some
show
things. You can
here.
talk about some
Like
things,
2 seconds,
and we can do our thing. You know what I'm saying? I mean, it's all about having a conversation, right? I mean, if we can't talk to each other, then I mean, what are we really here for? I want y'all to be able to just come over to my channel, talk to me about what's going on with you, and I can tell you what's going on with me, and we can build some things. You know what I'm saying? That's all about growth, baby. So click that link. Go ahead and swipe on your phone, whatever you gotta do. Share my content. It's just get me out here, baby. Cause we just talking, you know what I'm saying? It's like, I like doing what I'm doing because it's about the people. It's about us having a conversation with each other. It's about us discussing whatever needs to be discussed. And on these YouTube streets, this is the best place to do it, baby. Like, share, subscribe. That's right.
Yes, sir.
Click the link. Click the link. Yeah. I just want to say thank you to everybody that's out here that's already subscribed. You know what I'm saying? Because y'all ain't the first one, and y'all ain't the last one. So I just want to give a shout out to everybody that done click the link, that done click the share, and then subscribe to your boy. Cause we gon' grow this thing together, baby. Relationship rehabbing, United Guns of America. To the world blow up, baby. Yeah. Click the link, baby. Click the link, baby. Yeah.
Click
Hey,
the link,
I just want to
baby.
send a shout out to all y'all. I love y'all. That's why I do this. It's for the love of us, baby. I appreciate all of y'all. Ooh, we gon' do this thing. We gon' do this thing right here, baby. Hey, look, if you at a computer right now, just go ahead and click your link. What else you got to lose, baby? Tell me what you think. Hit the comment section. You can jump on the live panel. We do it all here. That's what it's all about. So come holler at your boy. I've been doing this for years, but I just got onto this YouTube thing. So hey, let's see what it do and where it can go.
To United Guns of America. Just click the link and listen up to what I'm telling you. Telling you.
All right, I think that's as good as I'm gonna be able to get it because it's like a bunch of groups that I'm sharing it out to. So, all right, now before we move any further and I talk about what we're going to talk about on tonight, because I think I'm going to hit this from a different angle. Yes. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to play my favorite part of the show. Let's do it.
Federal law allows citizens to reproduce, distribute, or exhibit portions of copyrighted motion pictures, videotapes, or video discs under certain circumstances without authorization of the copyright holder. This is called fair use and is allowed for purposes of criticism, news reporting, teaching, and parody, which doesn't infringe of copyright under 17 U.S.C. 107.
Damn straight it don't infringe. All right, y'all. So I'm going to first. Oh, I got it up. Is that the right way? I don't think it is. No, it's not. Nope, that's backwards. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and slide this on down real quick, and then I'm gonna move that. Yeah, and then I'm gonna go ahead and play the video. There we go. There we go, because that one was the one that's the longest, and then this is the main one here. And we'll move that up to there. There we go. All right, so I'm going to play it through first. Then I want y'all to see exactly what's happening. And then we gonna go and break this on down like we always do about this time. All right, let's go ahead. Let's go. This one's, yeah.
A white non-commissioned Army officer depicted in a viral video accosting and shoving a black young man in a South Carolina neighborhood has been charged with third-degree assault. Jonathan Pentland,
Thank you, sir.
was charged Wednesday and listed as detained in the Richland County Jail and issued a personal recognizance bond, according to online jail records, which did not show him as having an attorney. The video, posted Monday by a woman on Facebook and shared thousands of times, shows a man, identified as Pentland, demanding that a black man
I'm on that easy
before threatening him with physical violence. I'll let you see it for yourself. Remember to comment and subscribe.
Hey, they've already been called. They're just waiting. You know what? Maybe you should hang on a little longer. We'll see how it goes. Then we won't have to get the report by ourselves.
What is it you're doing here?
Walking.
Then walk.
Okay, that's what I was doing. Well, you've been here like 15 minutes now.
Let's go. Walk away.
Keep walking.
Walk away. I already walked away. Walk away right now. You need help?
You got this one, Tony.
I'm happy to help you. I didn't hit you. There's a difference between
Pretty
pushing
sure
you.
you were the aggressor, buddy.
You're aggressive on the neighborhood.
Someone came running. Walk back.
You better walk away. I didn't hit you. There's a difference between
Pretty
pushing
sure you
you.
were the aggressor, buddy.
You're aggressive on the neighborhood.
Someone came running. Walk back.
You better walk away. You walk away. You talking to my wife right now.
That's your wife?
Walk away.
I didn't do
Walk
it.
away.
Your wife to speak.
Check it out. You do walk away or I'm going to carry your ass out of here.
Dude, if you touch
What do you want to do?
You better not touch me.
Or what? What are you going to do?
You up on me.
Let's go. Walk away.
I didn't do anything.
I'm about to do something to you. You better start walking.
I didn't do anything to her.
You better start walking right now.
You come after me like that?
I ain't coming after you. You're in the wrong neighborhood, motherfucker. Get out. Get out. Where? Where's your house? What's your address?
Maybe we should walk you home.
Walk you home? Well, you bet. You want to bet what I can do?
I live here, sir. Okay,
right now, you're harassing the neighborhood.
I'm not harassing anyone walking through the neighborhood I live in.
Where? But check it out. We are a tight-knit community. Okay. We take care of each other. A hell of a lot longer than your ass, because I have never seen you before in my life.
How long have you been living here?
Why does that even matter to you?
How long have you been living
here? It doesn't matter. You know what? Get the hell out of my face. Get out of my face.
You walked up to me.
Check it out, motherfucker. I ain't playing with you. You either get your ass moving or I'm going to move you.
You smell drunk.
You want to bet?
You are drunk.
I'm about to show you what I can do.
I would suggest
You better walk away. Walk away. Walk away.
I'm walking. You keep following me, sir.
There's only one way out of here. It's right over there.
There's multiple ways out of here, sir.
You want to bet? Walk away.
I've been here before. This whole subdivision.
Yeah, I know. Obviously, you've been harassing us for a while now.
Nobody knows you, sir. I don't even know your name.
Well, get to know me because this is who I am.
You don't need our
Walk
names.
away.
Get out of here.
That motherfucker said, get to know me because this is who I am.
You want to bet? I can do a hell of a lot more than you think I can. Just move along.
Sir, you're acting like a child. Move on. You picked a fight with some random young lady that's one of our neighbors. Get out of here.
Then why?
You picked a fight when someone ran up.
All I heard was you fighting and her
away.
defending herself.
Fighting what?
Hey, come on. What's your name? Come on, you don't want no trouble.
Those people crazy.
All right, so from what you just seen, y'all tell me, was the white dude right in what he did, or was he wrong? And tell me if the black guy, well, you really couldn't say what he did was right or wrong, but I just want y'all to tell me what y'all thoughts are from what y'all seen. She said, just leave, Ludacris, you bogus for that. Give y'all about 20 seconds, if not even 20 seconds. I just want to get what you guys think just from what you saw, because I'm gonna tell you, when I was watching this, and that's why I said it's gonna be a little different tonight. White guy was right, okay. What I was watching is, number one, I did not and have not seen the entire video. I don't know if there is an entire video. And that in itself, it kind of threw up a little red flag where I was like, oh, no, wait a minute. Just like how when they initially showed, just when they initially show videos like this, you don't see the whole thing. And I don't know if they just clipped it that way or if there wasn't anyone recording until this part came up. So I was hesitant about doing it, but then I said, no, fuck that. I'm going to fly around and come into this thing from a whole different direction. So some people saying you need more perspective. I get that. No problem. Yep. White guy did touch him. Okay. Said you need more context. I saw somebody say that. Need more perspective. Okay. That's why I can't call it entirety. This Army dude just lost his career and will be sued. There's probably, in today's climate, I can't call it. I need to know what happened. Right. So here's my thing. And I'm gonna say this from the beginning. I don't know what happened. I don't know what happened. I don't know why this black dude was in the neighborhood. I don't know if the black dude lives in the neighborhood. I have no clue. I don't know. I don't know if he got into it with somebody. I don't know if there was an issue. I don't know if he assaulted somebody. I don't know if he just had words. From the white side, I don't know if these white people just saw a nigga and said he ain't supposed to be here. So I'm going to walk up on him and see what the fuck he doing here and question him. Because we do see that these white folks, especially these Karens, if you will, have this innate gene in them where they feel as though they get to question and interrogate motherfuckers that they don't know, whether it be in an apartment complex or whether it be out in neighborhoods or whatever the case may be. My thing is this. This isn't the point I'm proving here and the point that I'm making tonight. Like I said, it's a little different. I don't give a fuck who was right or wrong. I really don't. I could give a shit. I don't have all of the story. I don't know what had happened was. I don't know what the whole thing was about. I don't know. So the fact that there is potentially missing context, or the fact that this could just be the whole thing and what it was, I really don't give a shit. My point is this. This is the main reason why I tell people why it's so important for motherfuckers to be trained in firearms and to carry firearms. Because I promise you, if that was me walking in that neighborhood, number one, that motherfucker wouldn't have questioned me at all. Him, his fucking wife, the neighbor that stay across the street, the other nice young lady who was just walking around, I don't give a motherfuck who you are. You don't get to question me, motherfucker, when I'm walking on the goddamn public sidewalk. Now, if I walk up to your door, I walk up on your property, as my brother George would say, then you can question me. Other than that, motherfuck you and the horse you rode in on. The other part to that is, at that point, where that motherfucker would have touched me and got up in my face or even in my personal space, I would have devastated his ass, or I would have pulled my gun and shot that motherfucker in the face. Him, and if his wife would have ran up, I'd have shot her too. This is the exact reason why you need to be pro 2A. This is why. Because you got some pussy ass motherfucker walking in the neighborhood, woman raised boy who's scared now because some I'm on steroids and hit the weights because I'm a fucking sergeant in the army dude want to walk up on you because he a fucking tough guy. Well, I tell you what, I don't give a fuck if you can bench 20 or 280 pounds. Nigga don't know shit stop no fucking Glock. I'm so sick and tired of motherfuckers being in situations like this to where they not able to defend themselves. Because this motherfucker got him, his bitch, and all the other people out in the community, because they so tight-knit, talking shit. And like that motherfucker who was out there shoveling that snow, you talk cash shit until the guns come out. Until your ass gets shot, then it's, oh, help, call the police. Help me, please, Lord Jesus, help me, please, Lord Jesus, please, help me, please, help me. Ain't nowhere in the world a motherfucking man or anybody else gonna ever get up that close to me for any goddamn reason. Exactly, rock, paper, Glock. Glock beat everything except rifle. That's it. This shit was totally out of line. And y'all can call him a neighborhood bully. He ain't no bully. He a white boy talking cash shit. Why? Because he can. Because that white boy could probably bench that little nigga about 3-4 times, no problem. And you can clearly see that this young dude don't know how to carry himself. And I'm telling you like this. I don't give a fuck if that young dude was out there selling crack. Nigga, you ain't got the right to walk up and put your hands on no motherfucking body. That's straight up. And that's what this whole thing just spoke to me. I just said, how the fuck this dude just think he get out of here now? Like he on the goddamn military base. Let me tell y'all something. Y'all better stop letting motherfuckers talk crazy to y'all like this. All this motherfucking, oh, I'm going to get up in your face because this is my goddamn neighborhood. Yeah, okay. Okay. Try Jesus, but don't try me because I shoot fast. Try Jesus, but please don't try me because I shoot cinemas. I'm telling y'all, this was absurd. Let me tell you something. I love my neighborhood. I respect my neighborhood. I'm going to defend my neighborhood, all that. I ain't walking up on nobody I don't know. It's called respect. I'm not going to question a motherfucker that's walking through the neighborhood. Now, if I want to follow that motherfucker, fine. I got every right to do that. And if that person then wants to have a conversation with me, fine. But I'm not getting up in nobody's face. I'm not. And I'm not yelling at no motherfucker. And I damn sure ain't putting my hands on a motherfucker. Do you think that if once he put his hands on him and that boy would have upped the motherfucking Glock on his ass, he would have motherfucking still been, yeah, get out of here now. Hey. This is me and who I am. This is who I am. I don't give a fuck who you are. I don't. Don't put your fucking hands on me. Now, if you want to stand on your porch and talk shit, get out of here, you motherfucker. Get out of here, nigger. You don't belong here. Fine. Talk that shit on your porch. The minute you cross your property line and get on that public fairway and you blocking me from walking, oh no, nigga, that's it. It's on and popping. It's on and popping. And don't be in here talking about what Tommy would have did because you don't know what the fuck Tommy would have did. This ain't that. You don't know what that man's perspective is. So go over there and talk to that man about his perspective. Don't do that shit over here. But I'm just telling you, you need to be ready when you out here in these streets, because you don't know when some shit like this gonna happen. And like I said, regardless of what the outlying situations was, and if he put his hands on somebody, if he assaulted somebody first, call the police and get the motherfucker's description and let the law handle it. As long as he ain't back on your property. Now, if he back on your property, totally different. He's standing in your yard, totally different. Totally different. But I'm telling you, you don't let nobody just come and walk up on you and get in your face and put his hands on you because he wants you to leave that neighborhood. The fuck? Boy, I'd have zipped my nigga suit all the way up, put the hood on and pulled the drawstrings and been like, riggedy row, nigga, let's go. I'm about it, ride it. Whatever the fuck it is, I'm ready to do it. I want to do my thing now. Let's go. And I'm telling you, I just don't understand why we keep letting people do things like this. Just like when people, like with that Karen shit. Man, some woman coming up to you talking about, who are you? Where do you live here? What is your address? Do you have ID? If somebody comes up to you and is that disrespectful, respond just in kind. Bitch, if you don't get out my motherfucking face, you don't tell me what to do. You don't get to question me. You ain't got no authority over me. Get the fuck out my face. Oh, I'm calling the police. Yeah, you should call them on yourself, bitch. These motherfuckers, this dude has literally pushed this young man, and he done threatened him. Talking cash shit. Now, if he pull out a gun and shoot him in his fucking face or shoot him in his chest, then it's going to be, a fallen soldier. This guy served and protected our country, and then he comes home and gets taken out by some young thug. No. Motherfuckers need to learn they goddamn boundaries. You don't like this motherfucker in your neighborhood? Call the police. He looks suspicious? Call the police. Let the police do their job. The fact that you up in this man's face and you putting your hands on him, this is why this would be a perfect example when you need a young nigga with a Draco. Cause I bet you old fucking Riggs over here would have backed the fuck down with all his special forces shit once that shit would have went left and the motherfucking guns come out. Like Mike Tyson say, everybody got a plan until the motherfucker get punched in the mouth. That's exactly what this shit was. This shit was terrible. And like I said, I'm just coming at it from a straight pro two-way perspective. This is exactly why motherfuckers need to be able to bear arms. This is exactly why. Because like I said, if that would have been me, this motherfucker would have had a problem. And the minute he put his hands on me or got up in his face, that motherfucker would have probably been going to the hospital. Well, he probably would have been going to the morgue. Fuck that. Well, why did you kill him? I felt I was afraid for my life. Him and his fucking other white neighbors came outside and they was yelling and screaming at me, and I felt that I was gonna die. You're 6 feet tall. You're 6 foot 1, 250-pound black male. How did you feel? I was afraid. I'm a gentle giant. I'm a gentle giant on the inside, sir. That shit is ridiculous. Now let's go ahead and check this shit out.
I want to initially announce that at 8:30 this morning, Jonathan Pentland was arrested for assault and battery 3rd degree, in reference to the video that we've all seen. It's a very disturbing video. It's one that we're not going to tolerate or condone in Richland County. And the message I want to give is that when something like that happens, the Sheriff's Department is going to act very swiftly, and we're going to hold those responsible for those accountable. We're not going to let people be bullies in our community, and if you are, then you're going to answer for it. And that's what we've done in this case. This case first came to our attention.
Yeah, sorry, Daquan, that's what it is.
Our deputies responded and took initial reports. They did a good job at that point because they didn't rush to make judgments. They took the information and it was passed to our investigators. Our investigators got it yesterday, but one of the most valuable pieces of evidence we had was the video. I want to thank whoever was responsible for that video. Thank you for doing that. That shows what our...
And I'm going to tell you like this. In all actuality, had it not been video, had there not been a video of this shit would have been debated, and that dude would have looked like he was in the right because they would have all been on his side. And that's why I'm telling you, you can't always depend on the video to tell the truth, because sometimes the video ain't gonna always be there. Sometimes he can, and sometimes he might not be able to get your camera out quick enough. Sometimes that shit, it just don't work out that way. But if you walking around somewhere, you at the store, you at a mall, whatever the case may be, you need to be ready for some shit to go left. Not to say that this is what happens all the time, because it don't. I don't know if it was the wife recording or if it was a chick with him. I don't even know if he was by himself or not. That's what I'm saying. The clip is so short and it's so much more information that's missing, because you don't even know how all this shit gets started. This motherfucker could have been walking around the neighborhood looking in car windows or some shit. So it's like that. All of the other circumstances surrounding this, we don't know what they are. And I'm quite sure that motherfucker gonna try to say something as to why he did what he did. But if that dude didn't put his hands on him, which clearly you see that little nigga probably wouldn't, dude, keep your, like DJ used to say, shout out to DJ Just J, keep your hands, feet, and other objects to yourself. It's just that simple.
Community can do when we work together. Taking videos, reporting stuff to us. Our initial call came from a citizen that lived in that community who saw the confrontation and called the Sheriff's Department and reported it to us. That's what we ask our citizens to do. When there's something going on in the community, call, let us respond so we can get involved and we can take care of it. And that's what happened in this case. That's what we all need to do. We have to work together to make sure that we prevent incidents that occurred on Monday from ever happening again. We can do that by working together.
Hey, NBC News viewers, thanks for checking out.
So it's like, and I've heard so much about what had happened before all of this. It was, and there's no way to verify. Just like somebody just said, a neighbor's girl got him because the black dude was fussing with her. How did that happen? So some girl ran and got the tough guy on the block. Okay, but how did that happen? How did he get there? Well, they was fussing. He was arguing with her. What the fuck was they arguing about? What did she say to him? What did he say to her? You have no clue. But if she felt scared or she felt something was wrong or something wasn't right about the black brother walking through the neighborhood, fine. Go get a fucking Macho Man. And when Macho Man come out, you come out and make sure he ain't hurting nobody or putting his hands on nobody. Call the police. Call the police. That's what they're there for. This is a prime example of why you need to have law enforcement as well. To all my defund the police motherfuckers out here. This is exactly why. You call the police. You can still watch him. You ain't got to go back in the house and no dumb shit like that. Stand out there and watch his ass. What did you say? What did you say, Keeley? He was fussing with you. Okay, we'll call the police and we'll watch him. We're neighborhood watch. We're a close-knit neighborhood. We're going to watch this guy and see what the fuck he does. Yeah, that's right, Tyrone. I'm fucking watching you. Tyrone can't say shit. What do you mean? You watching me for what? I mean, what did I do? Hey. Sounded like fucking what's the motherfucker? Hey, boo boo, hey, what are you doing? He said you watching me, mom. That shit was crazy. It's like, boy, you gonna come up against the wrong one. You go out there alone, they gonna shoot your ass off. Oh, neighborhood watch Woodchuck the gray squirrel motherfucker talking shit and putting his hands on people. He doing too much.
A soldier at Fort Jackson is facing a misdemeanor charge following an incident caught on video that went viral on social media.
And don't she look like somebody, auntie, who just finished the last square out of her pack of Newports before she came like and got live. She was like, I'm going to be in there in 5 minutes. Just tell him to hold on. I swear, she looked like she smoked squares. That's all I'm saying. She don't look like she smoked loot squares. She look like she got a little change, but she definitely look like she smoked squares. That's all I'm saying.
Richland County jail records show the person is charged with assault and battery 3rd degree. He has since been released on a PR bond. Richland County and Fort Jackson began investigating on Monday.
Yes, hit
Video
that like
on social
button.
media shows part of the confrontation that led up to the arrest.
Walk away right now.
Look.
You need help?
Get that. Walk away right now. You need help? Boy, look, man, let me tell you something. Let me tell you, this is another thing about me. For those of you who know me, those of you who don't. I hate bullies with a passion. I hate bullies. I don't like bullies. I don't like them. I do not like them, Sam I am. I do not like bullies and ham. I don't like bullies. And this motherfucker is talking cash shit. You want me to help you? I'd have been like, look here, Sarge. This ain't the motherfucking army base. And I ain't no Gomer Pyle. I will dust your motherfucker. What you want to do? Pow, 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 pow. Oh, he shot me. Man down. Code 10. Get the chains off the doors. The enemy is here. Miss Levice, call the ambulance. Miss Levice, please. Sam's, give me a first aid kit. I'm bleeding out over here, Sam's. You stop putting that goddamn crack down and get on over here, Sam's, and help me out. Miss Levice, I'm still waiting on the ambulance. Where is that ambulance, Miss Levice? Fuck that shit.
I'm happy to help you.
I'm happy to help you.
I didn't hit you. There's a difference between
Pretty
pushing
sure you were the aggressor, buddy.
You're aggressing on their neighborhood.
Someone came running at
Walk
the
back.
Look at
Walk away. You walk away. You're talking to my wife right now.
That's your wife.
Walk away.
I didn't do
Walk
it.
away.
Your wife to speak.
Take it out. You either walk away or I'm going to carry you out of here.
Dude, you
What do you want to do?
You better not touch me.
Or what? What are you
Look
going
at
to do?
him. He just
Let's
scared.
go. Walk away.
And I'm telling you right now, I know this boy ain't got no daddy. I know this boy ain't got no daddy. And we all know he's soft as motherfucking warm butter. Soft as hell. And you know that, and I'm gonna tell you like this. Motherfucking tough guy Steve. That's what you look like, Steve off of the goddamn Jerry Springer show. Steve Wilkos' cousin over here. Jonathan Wilkos is over here talking shit, and he's fucking with him because he know he can. Now, Jonathan Wilkos can talk about how he might have had a few beers, he might seem drunk. Man, got motherfuckers in complete full control of what the fuck he doing. He know what he doing. Right there. Get off my stage. Motherfucking Steve Wilkos over here talking cash shit. And he's doing it because he know, oh, I'm dealing with a little pussy ass nigga. That's exactly why he doing it. That's exactly why he's doing that shit. It's fucking ridiculous, man. You a fucking pussy, man. Dudes that are like that, I'm telling you. All that, oh, I served for 15 years. I don't give a fuck. Dudes that act like this, nigga, you have no honor. Any big, swole, tactically trained, tough guy motherfucker that's up in somebody's face like this, you a whole ass nigga. I'm just telling you. I don't give a fuck how many roundhouse kicks you can do. I don't give a fuck how many Chuck Norris videos you done watch. I don't give a fuck how tough of a guy you are. You could be the toughest guy in the platoon. Fine. You picking on a little pencil armed ass, thin ass little dude like this, pushing him around when you know good and goddamn well you could have just called the police and made sure he didn't go and fuck with nobody else. If he was doing that, you have no honor, man. You have no honor. That's all I'm saying. All that shit. You don't know what I've done for this country. Man, please. Because I guarantee you, with my motherfucking demeanor, with my motherfucking attitude, and with my motherfucking 17 plus 1 rounds in my God, nigga, you wouldn't have talked that shit like that to me. Because I'm telling you, by now, I'd have been tucked ready. Let's get it, white boy. What you want to do? Do something. Like motherfucking Tyrese said in Baby Boy. Do something. I'd have been ready to get it. You ain't gonna be up in my face like that. I'd have pushed that motherfucker as hard as I can. I'd have gave that motherfucker that rating. And went and motherfucking pulled my shit out so fast. And as soon as he would have, I'm gonna pop, 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 pop. Oh. That's exactly how that shit would have went down. And as soon as the police got there, I'd have been like, take me to jail and give me my phone call. Well, can you just tell us what? Take me to jail, sir, and give me my phone call. Well, we're just trying to get some information and find. Take me to jail and give me my phone call. Yeah, he not just flexing for his wife. He's stunting for the whole neighborhood. Because after this, he was talking cash shit on the block. I guarantee you. He was out there like Lonzo, and he was out there talking shit like Lonzo in Training Day. Y'all just live here. I run this shoe program. Pelican Bay. That's what he doing. Shit's ridiculous.
I didn't do anything to you.
I'm about to do something to you. You better start walking.
I do anything to her.
Listen how you talking.
Right now. You come after me like that?
I ain't coming after you. You're in the wrong neighborhood. Get out.
You in the wrong neighborhood, motherfucker.
Where? Where's your house? What's your address?
Maybe we should walk you home.
Listen to her. And it's always a bitch like that keeps egging shit on. Just like that bitch with the snow shoveling couple. All talk shit until she took her last breath. You fucking asshole. And he told her to. Bet you shut your mouth next time. Nah, what did he say? I think he said you should have shut your fucking mouth, bitch. Still talking shit till the end. Hey, we'll walk you home. I bet you wouldn't say that shit if motherfucking Steve Wilkos wasn't out here. I bet you wouldn't say that shit then. If Wilkos was backstage, you wouldn't be out here talking this shit. You'd be quiet as a church mouse, talking about we need some help.
You want to bet what I can do?
You want to bet what I can do? Ooh-wee. You want to bet what I can do? This is who I am. That's how it is, and this is who I am. Man, please. That shit's ridiculous, man. If somebody's doing that type of bullshit and they just ain't just cool with it. Like, yeah. But shit like this happens when you're not prepared. You're at the mercy of another motherfucker. And that's why I don't know who said it, but it was one of the most profound statements I've ever heard. Guns make everybody polite. An armed society is a polite society, or a polite society is an armed society. Because when everybody's packing, when everybody can say, hey, this motherfucker can shoot me, or I can shoot that motherfucker, then it's like, you know what? Let's be reasonable. Let's just talk. Let's have a conversation. Motherfuckers are more inclined to have a conversation when they know in a matter of moments, lives could be lost.
Zena joins us now live with the details. JR?
Sheriff Leon Lott addressed this just a short while ago, talked about this incident. He talked about the charges that resulted out of this. As we mentioned, Jenna Krzina is live now outside the Sheriff's Department with those details on what Sheriff Lott had to say. Jenna?
Good evening, JR and Darcy. And yes, at 5 o'clock, Sheriff Leon Lott had a press conference giving those details. Sheriff Lott says one of the men in the viral video that you just saw was charged and arrested, Jonathan Pentland. He was charged and arrested with assault and battery third degree, according to the Richland County Sheriff's Department. Now, we did confirm that Pentland is a Fort Jackson active soldier. We did confirm that earlier today.
When your wife come and get you, you get up and move. I don't blame Sarge at all. If that was my wife, I'm doing the same thing. And I'm telling you like this, mind of Jamal, if you just blindly get up with your wife just telling you to come outside and there is no immediate threat, you will get your ass fucked up. And in this instance, this dude only got locked up. But I'm telling you right now, dude, you can get your ass killed just jumping up when your wife say something and you moving. You don't never follow no woman. And you can say I'm chauvinist. You can say, oh, I'm full of shit, whatever you want to say. You don't never, ever, ever just follow what a woman say off GP unless it's a life or death situation and people are dying or some shit, or she said, the house on fire, get out. That's something different. But you don't never just follow what a woman say, fresh up out the bed, fresh up off the couch, sight unseen, and you don't know what the fuck is going on. You respond, but you just don't go out there and be all over a motherfucker because your wife is calling your ass. I'm telling you. Because she will get you fucked up. She will get you fucked up. And in this instance, this dude only wound up in jail. Had I been walking in South Carolina in that neighborhood, taking me a stroll, and that motherfucker would have come out there doing that shit, she'd have fucked around and got her husband killed. And I'd have been justified. Well, I don't know if South Carolina stand your ground state or not, but if they was, I'd have been justified. Because I'd have dropped that motherfucker. I'm not going to fight your big swole. I pop roids and lift 3 and benching 380 because all I do when I go to the base is lift weights because I'm a fucking lame. I don't do that. So I'm smart enough to know, now I ain't going to sit here and wrestle with this motherfucker. I'm not going to give you a chance to use all your hand-to-hand grappling techniques. I'm not going to give you a chance to put some fucking jujitsu motherfucking hold on me. I'm not going to give you a chance to do some ground and pound, grappling, cock McGraw bullshit on me. Nope. I'm going to create some distance. I'm going to pull out my fucking Glock and I'm going to put about 4 of these in your ass and then we going to talk. If you can. Bang, 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 send a mass. Now, what were you saying, Sergeant? What was you saying, tough guy? Oh, you're calling for help. I'm sorry. I thought you wanted to discuss some shit with me. Because this is what a motherfucker respects when shit is going left. This is what a motherfucker respects when they pushing your ass around in their neighborhood, when they talking shit to your ass in their neighborhood, when they telling you, oh, this is who I am. Okay, this is who I am. I'm a fucking gunslinger, motherfucker. So deal with it. Now what? Now what? I suggest you take that phone off live, bitch, and call the motherfucking medic to come help this motherfucker because he don't look like he gonna make it. You're right. I'm not the only one with a gun, Jamal. That's why I'm gonna shoot first. You're exactly right. You are exactly right. Oh, I'm not gonna sit there and talk shit like I'm in the hood talking like, yeah, y'all motherfuckers better not fuck with me. No. When the thing come out, nigga, I'm banging out. I'm not playing. Ain't that what motherfucker Beanie say? Think it's a game until the things come out. I bang out until your brains hang out. Cause you are fucking with a gangster nigga. A gangster nigga. Anybody that come up on you and put their hands on you like that, they ain't got no motherfucking right to do that shit. Fuck that. I'm telling you, you have to be able, look, it's like this. There are boundaries, man. And I don't give a fuck if you the toughest guy or if you the softest nigga ever. You have to have boundaries, dude. I would never, let me tell you something that I don't do. I don't threaten people. I don't tell a motherfucker, I'll come fuck your ass up, nigga. Nigga, you don't know me, motherfucker. Fuck y'all, nigga, don't know nothing about motherfucker B-Red, nigga. I'm up in this bitch, nigga. I don't do that shit. I don't do that. I don't tell a motherfucker that I'm going to do something that I ain't willing to do. That's why I don't talk shit to niggas. I don't talk shit to people that I don't know. I don't. Because I don't want to shoot a motherfucker. But I will. I don't want to go and fight some motherfucker I don't know because they stepped on my shoes and didn't say sorry. I don't. But I'm not going to let you come and walk up in my face talking crazy to me and putting your hands on me like I'm your fucking kid or some shit. And that's what this dude did. And he did it because he could. That's it. That's all this dude did. And if this was a white dude walking in that neighborhood, he wouldn't have did that shit like that. They probably wouldn't even say nothing to him. And I get it. You see somebody in your neighborhood that you don't normally see, you be alarmed. I get that 1,000%. If I'm in my hood and I see an old white man walking around my neighborhood, I'm watching that motherfucker and I want to know what the fuck he do. Hey man, anybody know him? Hey, y'all know this dude? Hey, who this motherfucker? Who this old ass white man walking around here? And I know the park is a block away from my house. I'm suspicious. All black neighborhood, you see some white motherfuckers in your neighborhood, most motherfucking niggas be scared to even say something. Not me. Hey, y'all know that white boys across the street over there taking pictures of that house? Motherfuckers coming to gentrify my neighborhood, you sons of bitches. I'm going to say something, but I'm not walking up on them. I'm not going to get up in their face and say, hey, man, this is who I am. You in the hundreds, motherfucker. This is who I am. This is how it is. Jive turkeys. You jive turkeys better watch yourselves, Jack. Because I don't play, sucker. I'm not doing no shit like that to no people I don't know. Unless you're on my property. Now, if you on my property, oh yeah, it's on and popping. Fuck you doing? Who the fuck are you? I've seen there were people back at the crib. There were people pull up in front of us because our house was on the corner. Niggas would like to pull up on the side of our house or in front of our house and literally sit there and drink, smoke, get fucked up like they in front of their crib. And I go out there like, hey man, bro, you been out here for like 10 minutes, man. I know you chilling, but you got to move, man. Now, I went out there and I was strapped, but I wasn't pointing no gun at him telling him he got to get the fuck out of here. If the nigga said something and started talking crazy, I would literally call the police because I'd always have my phone in my hand. Hey, man, let me call the police, man. But I never had to do that. Motherfuckers will pull off. Oh, my bad, man, I'm out. You in front of my house, dude. Sitting here getting fucked up, drinking, dumping your motherfucking your ashes. I mean the little filler shit from your blunt papers out in front. Nah, man. Or you come home and see a nigga done left a pint of empty pint bottle of Hennessy, you know the niggas was doing the shit. Yeah, I'm gonna say something to them. But a dude walking down the street, man, go ahead on.
Sheriff Leon Lott says he was arrested at 8:30 this morning. Now, the message Sheriff Lott wants to give to the community is that they will not tolerate behavior or anything of this nature. Take a listen to what he had to say earlier at the press conference.
On Monday, when our deputies responded and took initial
they had this part
reports,
in there too. I forgot about that.
They did a good job at that point because they didn't rush to make judgments. They took the information and passed to our investigators. Our investigators got it yesterday, but one of the most valuable pieces of evidence we had was the video. I want to thank whoever's responsible for that video. Thank you for doing that. That shows what our community can do when we work together. Taking videos, reporting stuff to us. Our initial call came from a citizen that lived in that community who saw the confrontation and called the sheriff's department and reported it to us. That's what we ask our citizens to do. When there's something going on in the community.
And Calvin, you are right. Same thing with Trayvon Martin. Trayvon Martin, if he'd have been packing, old pussy ass George Zimmerman, the fucking wannabe cop, but just couldn't be one, got his ass dumped on. I would have rather, if that was my son, ain't no way. If he was, I don't know if Trayvon Martin would have been legal to carry. Was Trayvon Martin 16? I think Trayvon Martin was 16. I don't think he was old enough to carry. I can't remember. But if my son was able and he was legally able to carry, absolutely. I would rather my son, he was 17, so I guess I don't know in Florida what the age is to carry down there. But I would have rather my son die in a gunfight with a motherfucker than let a motherfucker come up to him and do some shit like that. Fucking with him. Walking around and all that shit, then he get into a little scuffle with him. And Trayvon Martin should have known better. The fact that he didn't have no gun, he should have just kept walking. Instead of bowing up to the fat white boy who he didn't realize had a fucking gun. That's exactly what the fuck should have happened. And he didn't die over no Skittles. He died because he was walking in the neighborhood and a fucking dumbass, George Zimmerman, wanted to be the fucking neighborhood watch cop and didn't know shit about being the police, didn't know shit about the law. And he thought because his daddy was a fucking judge, he could do what the fuck he wanted to. And he killed a boy over it. And the fact that he got off of it lets you know exactly, I guess his daddy do got some pull. Stand your ground. There it is. And y'all know that I'll be the first one to tell people, don't hold court in the streets, right? Yup. When you don't have what it takes to motherfucking de-escalate some shit, get the fuck out the way. Take your L, keep going, keep walking, and just leave. Because that sergeant that's out here, old Sergeant tough guy, motherfucking Jonathan Wilkos, Steve Wilkos' brother, he absolutely could have had a gun on him. Absolutely could have had a gun on him. And then it comes down to training. That's what it comes down to.
Call, let us respond so we can get involved and we can take care of it. And that's what happened in this case.
And Sheriff Lott also mentioned that he would not be identifying the victim or discuss what led up to the altercation that was filmed and is circulating on social media in the video you just saw moments ago. But again, the Pentland is an active duty soldier at Fort Jackson and was arrested at 8:30 this morning. Darcy.
And that's my other thing too. Just like how they talked about the how I talked about Nazario, the lieutenant. This motherfucking dude here, he knows the law. He knows how to handle situations like this, and he could have just called the police. And that's why I said that guy was he had no honor. He was a pussy ass motherfucking white boy. Because you know how to get rid of this kid. You don't have to be the tough guy and show out in front of everybody in the neighborhood. He should have been like, man, let me call the police. Hey, man, we got this guy in the neighborhood. He's arguing with some young girl in the neighborhood, and I don't know him, never seen him before. Black male, got on black pants and whatever, black shirt, whatever you want to. Come, can you please come investigate? And then go outside. Hey, man, don't fucking walk on my property. Man, why don't you get out of here? I'm just walking around like I can walk where I want to walk. Do you see it? All that extra shit, you ain't even got to do that, dude. Call the police and stand your punk ass in front of your property and guard your home. That's it. You telling the motherfucker where he can and can't walk on a public fucking sidewalk, you out of line. And because your ass is out of line, now you got a bunch of motherfucking Black Lives Matter motherfuckers that probably Patrice Kahn and Colors sent over here to get everybody mind off that $3.2 million in real estate she done bought. She done sent the troops down here to blow the spot up.
Since this afternoon, people have been protesting in the Summit neighborhood where that confrontation occurred. A crowd gathered just before 12 o'clock this afternoon, and they've been there since. They were calling for
Look at
charges
that
to be
bitch.
brought
Did you see
against
that?
Pentland.
Why you come to protest
Where that
like
confrontation
that?
occurred, a crowd gathered just before 12 o'clock this afternoon.
Look at that pink hair. That is not proper protesting attire. Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ. Why? Why? Look at that. Ridiculous. And I was about to say, why these motherfuckers got on masks and they outside, but I see why they got on masks to help hide their identities.
And they've been there since.
Or they could just be some stupid motherfuckers wearing masks because they think the COVID outside go get them.
They were calling for charges to be brought against Pentland. Again, Pentland, the suspect in this case, is now charged with third-degree assault. A little more on the charge. Under South Carolina law, assault and battery in the third degree is often called simple assault. It is a misdemeanor and is defined as if a person unlawfully injures another person or offers or attempts to injure another person with the present ability to do so. If found guilty, the person could be fined up to $500 and spend a maximum of 30 days in jail.
So here's the thing. The charge that they put on him and the fact that he got arrested and all that shit, it's a bunch of bullshit. And this is a bullshit ass charge. This is a straight misdemeanor, and it is what it is. And that's why I said, aside from the charges and all that extra shit he even did or whatever, you need to be in a position to where you can stand your motherfucking ground. That's all I'm saying. Because if we had that type of culture even more prevalent throughout our country, people would stop fucking with people. And that's our problem. We got this thing to where niggas, white folks, whoever, anybody alike, we have just a certain group of people that are just wired to where they think it's okay to fuck with people. And I don't understand why they want to do that. People just want to go and fuck with people because they think there are no repercussions for it. No repercussions. I can just fuck with you. Why? Because I can. Like natural born killers. The leaders of... Oh, yeah,
and Fort Jackson's commander, Brigadier General Milford Beagle, releasing a statement that says, in part, the leaders at Fort Jackson in no way condone the behavior that was seen in the video. He said that this action deeply impacts our community, the neighbors in the summit, the city of Columbia, Richland and Lexington counties, and the U.S. Army.
Mm-hmm. And there you have it. I can tell y'all one thing, though. This peach Red Bull is way better than that watermelon. I tried that watermelon because Tommy was ranting and raving about it, but this peach is all right. I got a little peach infused vodka, and this is good. But getting back to the show, all I'm saying is this, man, and when it all comes down to it, there are always different situations, and you never know what's gonna happen. No, do every situation require somebody to pull out a gun or pull out that robot and go to work? No, that is not what I'm saying. But what I am saying is this: it's better to have it and not need it than to need it and not have it. Say that one more time. It's better to have it and not need it than to need it and not have it. Because you never know when shit like this can go left and somebody can actually really get hurt. What if that guy was drunk? What if he was drunk and had a gun? What if he had a stick? What if he had a baton? What if he had a taser? What if he just wanted to whoop a nigga's ass because he ain't whooped a nigga's ass in a long time? You have no idea what people are thinking. You have no idea what's going on in somebody's mind. You don't. But that's why you want to have that equalizer. That's exactly why you want to have that equalizer. Because if I know you got a gun and you know I got a gun and we all got guns, then now we ain't so quick to disrespect one another and get up in each other's personal space. We're not too quick to put our hands on one another just because we may be stronger, just because we may be more muscular, just because we may be trained in kung fu, we may be trained in jujitsu, we may be trained in Krav Maga, we might have the fighting skills, we might be a better boxer, or whatever the case may be. We're a lot more respectful because at the end of the day, we all want to keep doing this. That inhale and exhale shit, that shit matters. They say Black Lives Matter. I tell you, breathing matters. And when somebody fucks with that, trust and believe you get their undivided attention. Trust and believe you get their undivided attention. Vladimir Putin, that was pretty gay of you, sir. Please refrain from the not funny jokes, and yeah. But that's all I'm saying. Keep in mind of what it is that you're dealing with and who you're dealing with, and stay out of people's way. I'm not saying you can't say what the fuck you want to say, but follow the fucking law because it's a law for a reason. You don't put your hands on motherfuckers that you don't know and that ain't put their hands on you. It's that simple. It's just that simple. You got a dude trying to show out for his wife, trying to show out for the community, and it's all at the expense of that black dude. And you can, you know, play this shit a million times and say, we don't know what happened. We don't know what went on. Point is, if he put hands on the motherfucker, call the police. Point is, if a motherfucker put hands on you, call the police. Long as he ain't trying to kill you, he ain't repeat. And you saw how little that dude was. He ain't fucking nobody up. He probably couldn't even kick his own ass. I'm just saying. Dude was soft as cotton. But when you got a big swole Steve Wilkos looking motherfucker on the block who's supposed to be the neighborhood watch captain, he's in charge of all of the neighborhood watch guys, and he see an opportunity to finally go out here and confront somebody, this is what you get. This is what you get. Trying to show out, trying to be the tough guy, trying to be a badass. And then what? Putting your hands on people going too far. And I hope that the military reprimands him. I don't think he should be discharged and no shit like that and lose his fucking career. But he should definitely be reprimanded. So that's all I had to say about that. This looks to be a quick show. It wasn't too long, right at about an hour. That's what's up. Hey, I just want to thank everybody for tuning in. I appreciate you guys. Please click the like button, click the share button, click the subscribe button if this is your first time watching. Y'all let me know what y'all think. Give me some comments in the comment section. And like I always say, please express complete thoughts in the comments on the channel. Please, just so I can understand what you're saying. Some of y'all just be putting all kind of shit that makes no sense in the damn chats. I mean, in the comment section on the videos. But you guys let me know what you think. Tell me, you know, what you thought about what the angle that I came at it from. Tell me what you think if you checked it out yourself and it was you. I'd like to hear it just to get some different perspectives. So I want to give a shout out to my man Illa Dre. Hit your boy up with $2. Thank you, sir. Appreciate you. Also want to give a shout out to my man Like a Boss. He hit your boy with $2. And for those of you that's watching this on the replay, you can absolutely still donate. Just click the donate button, and you can go ahead and donate via PayPal or Cash App. Thank you so much. Also, give a shout out to my man Night Train. Hit your boy up with $50. My man, appreciate you, brother. Appreciate you. Always looking out. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. All right, let me check the PayPal, and we're going to skedaddle. Let's go. Let's see here. Come on now. Update. This thing always does that. Oh, want to give a shout out to Kenyatta Minifield. Hit your boy up with $10. That's a little change they take away from you. But I believe that's it. Thank you guys so much. It's been a great show. I was glad to get this off my chest. Shout out to my wife who sent me this video. I was just shocked when I saw it and was like, this was some straight bullying type of shit. And I just couldn't understand how this dude, especially this dude being a military sergeant, how he thought that this was okay. For whatever reason. I don't care if you don't like niggas. I don't care if you was just trying to take care of your family and protect your family. There is a way to do that, sir. And that was not the way. So you guys have a good night. Thank you guys so much. I appreciate you all. Shout out to all my mods. Shout out to everybody that joined in. Shout out to everybody on the United Guns of America channel. We got some nice numbers over there today. That's what's up. Thank you guys for tuning in. Click the like button, click the subscribe button, and share this with somebody, man. Y'all have a good night. Peace.
I don't ever
I'm out.
feeling like this.
Thank y'all so much, man. Y'all have a good night.
I'm out here in these YouTube streets.
Yes, I am.
So I want you to get your fingers. I don't know what you're doing. I want you to get your mouse. I want you to check me out. And I want you to check me out.
Get ready to do this. It's the relationship we have. Like, share, and subscribe. We coming at you live. So come on, let's take a ride. And subscribe to United Guns of America.
Thanks, Gabe. You said you finishing a little donation in 1 minute. Thank you so much. I appreciate it.
Click that link right now. You know what I'm saying? It's your boy, Brian Redmond, and I just want y'all to subscribe to my channel, you know what I'm saying? I want you to let me know what you think.
Ho ho!
I'm gonna talk about some things. You can talk about some things.
Look at that old Fair Play. Hit me up. Playing Company hit me up with 30 bucks. Said you're on fire tonight. I appreciate it.
Right?
That's what's happening. Thank you.
I mean, what are we really here
for? Hit me Playing Company. Hit me again with 15. That's what's up.
What's going on with you, man? And I can tell you what's going on with me.
That was 4 days ago.
And we can
I'm
build
going
some
too far
things.
back.
You know what I'm saying? That's all about growth, baby. So click that link. Go ahead and swipe on your phone. Whatever you gotta do.
Swipe on your phone.
Share my content. It's just get me out here, baby. Cause we just talking, you know what I'm saying? It's like I like doing what I'm doing because it's about the people. It's about us having a conversation with each other.
All right, y'all.
It's about
Thank you so much. I appreciate y'all. Have a good night.
And on these
I'm
YouTube
out.
streets, this is the best place to do it, baby. Like, share, subscribe. That's right. Click the link. Click the link. Yeah. I just want to say thank you to everybody that's out here that's already subscribed. You know what I'm saying? Because y'all ain't the first one, and y'all ain't the last one. So I just want to give a shout out to everybody that click the link, that click the share, and then subscribe to your boy. Cause we gon' grow this thing together, baby. Relationship rehabbing, United Guns of America. To the world, blow up, baby. Yeah. Click the link, baby. Click the link, baby. Yeah. Hey, I just wanted to send a shout out to all y'all. I love y'all. That's why I do this. It's for the love of us, baby. I appreciate all of y'all. We gon' do this thing. We gon' do